Just gonna get all the comment stuff ready. I know how embarrassing. I get this message from Pauline saying, "Hey, are we Mystery Monday not happening?" I'm like, "Oh, I would have to remember that it was Monday for it to happen." Okay, I'm just grabbing one more cord. Hang on. I need more cords. We got a lot of cords. Does anyone else have that? Like just cords galore. Okay. Oh, there's the cord I want. I was really trying to find cords there. And we're going to sneak that in here. How is everybody? Are you all having a lovely day? What's your weather like? It's stinking hot. Actually, today, I shouldn't say that. That's a lie. Today was not that hot here at the lake. It was actually quite lovely. Okay, so I'm just going to pull my YouTube peeps up. There we go. YouTube. Oh, live now. There's me. Volume off. Okay, I can see myself. Perfect. And I can see Kimberly's greeting on there. Little embarrassing. I can't believe that I didn't have an iPad picked up. No way of seeing Facebook comments yet, but that's okay. I got this. It's me. We can figure it out. I feel like I do this kind of stuff regularly. And so yes, I had no idea, or I did. I mean, totally forgot that it was Friday or Monday. See, it's Friday apparently in my head too. Okay, we're gonna get both sets of comments up. Have you got your bits all organized? Okay, I've got my Facebook peeps. I can see you. Whew, I am on fire. I've got like multiple contraptions open. So I can see my YouTube comments. I can see my Facebook comments. Okay, I can see Ginny's just got off. You're live. Good girl. Yay. Okay, I feel like everything's there. Hi, Mia. How are you? Okay, so you ready? Should we click over? Let's make sure we can. Hot here in South Dakota. I believe it. Okay, so super funny. I'm not even stamping. Actually, you're going to have to find a sentiment for me because I don't have a sentiment for this. So Linda's like, ready. I wanted to use, I don't even know the name of it. Oh my gosh, I'm such a disaster. You know this super cute designer series paper with the lions? Okay, so I don't have the DSP or the stamp set and dies because I decided I didn't need them. Just so you know, I need them now. Will you do a tour of your lake house? It's not that fancy. It's just kind of a house. It's not anything exciting, believe me. I'm just trying to find it. Page. Where is the darn? There they are. The big cats, the wild cats bundle. Okay, so that one, I was looking at the DSP. I'm like, the DSP is really pretty. Are there dogs walking around behind me? Yes, there are. There's Harley's bum. You can see him. Anyway, so I was like, the DSP is really cute. Can I make this work? Except I want the sentiment now. I want mine to say, have a wild birthday, or you are fierce. I like that one. Watching to see what else the storm is going to do. Nope, freaks me right out. Your storms scare me. I got the DSP of the lions too, but no stamps. Cheryl, we're going to need them. I'm sorry. Yeah, was Coops there too, or just Harley? Harley, what you doing? Are you being bad? Where's the Harley be?
He wants to sit here off here though.
He wants to sit with you on the couch. That's what he would like. But it's because you're taking up his spot. Oh, that's what you picked? No stamp on paper. Okay, Chris, we got this. We've totally got this. I do have AC, so it's quite lovely at the lake compared to being in Vancouver because that's gross. Okay, summer break thing. I know. Okay, so Mia, thank God. She's on YouTube and saying she thinks that she forgets the days. My dogs are pretty sweet. Okay, you ready? Here we go. I'm going to click over. Focus, Angela. Something shiny. I'm still talking and someone's going to yell at me. Okay, there we go. So I've been laying my bits out. I've got a plan here. So I actually decided, see, there's the DSP. You can see it all there. I've got a fly kicking around in here. It's not going to last long. And so what I was doing is I've got my card base, okay? Then I've got my 4 by 5 1/4. And then I think this one was it 3.5 by 4.5. And I did vellum because I was like, oh, getting too many prints. It was starting to get a little bit hairy. Then I have got that 2 by 5 1/4. That one, I'm going to take, you guys, just a second. Where is it? Oh, I've got the animal print embossing folder. I thought that one would look good. Okay, just a sec. And then, okay, hang on. I'm just closing. I have all kinds of comments popping up in different things. The vellum looks ooh. There it goes. Okay. Ooh as in ooh yucky or ooh as in ooh good. Then this was the, I can't remember, what was it? 2.5 by 4. Okay, so this one I just cut it down from 2.5 by 4 to 2 3/8 by 3 7/8 because I felt like mine needed a mat. Okay, so that I'm going to put in here. Then I've got my 2.5 inch circle I'm going to put in. I've got some soft succulent ribbon. I've got stuff for inside my card. And then I thought I would use this. Just a sec. And I panicked a little bit because I went and cut designer series paper and then went, oh my God, what if I cut the piece that I needed to cut my tiger? So I am going with this. So I'm going with a soft succulent tiger. That sounds really bad. I'm not going to eat the tiger, okay? No tiger. I'm not eating it. Everyone understands that when I say a soft succulent tiger, I mean the color soft succulent, not as in soft to chew on and good tasting. That's not what's happening here. Okay, I really want the stamps now though. And I really didn't think I wanted them. Dang you, Stampin' Up! And dang you, Mystery Monday. Made me want a stamp set. Okay, so I did it to myself today. See, you can't get mad at me because I can do this to myself too. Because I was like, big cats, whatever. As if I need the big cats. And then I had that one card that a girlfriend had given me in a swap. I'm like, oh, I don't need the big cats. Remind yourself, you don't need the big. And then I started playing today, and I'm like, I need the big cats. Too bad I actually had a 50% off item today. Now, I used it for a good cause. I used it for starting to gather some stuff for the retreat in September. Hang on. I can't look up while I'm cutting this guy. So if you're talking to me, I'm not ignoring you. Don't change venues and go, she's ignoring me. She's not. No tiger will be harmed in the making of this card. Yes, there will be no tiger harming. Okay, just making sure YouTube stays up. They should make Harley DSP. Can you imagine? It would be the cutest. I agree. New to the scene. I'm a demo, but love to watch videos. Oh, good, Pat. Congratulations. That's so exciting. Another set I know, Bren, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I promise. But the DSP, do you know which DSP part got me? This part right there. That was the part that was like, oh, I want to use that DSP. And then I was like, well, what am I going to put with it? And then I'm like, oh, the lions would look. But I don't have tigers. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my. Okay, coming in. I managed, Sean and I walked the dogs this morning. And I managed 3/4 of the walk with Cooper off leash before my stomach started to get a bit anxious. And then we put him back on. But he was doing very well. As long as we don't run into a deer, we're good. Okay, so I'm just going to there we go. Cutting him out. Got him. This would be a lot easier if I had the dies, wouldn't it, people? Huh. Weird, eh? Gotta just die cut him right out of the DSP. And I think it was initially, I was like, I don't like the colors. Like, I don't want a crushed curry tiger. Anyway, but now I'm like, oh, you could have like all kinds of funky, beautiful colors. It doesn't have to be crushed curry or Cajun craze. Those DSPs, though, are quite striking. There we go. Okay, we got that. So, perfect. Now, can I see? I just need to make sure I can see Facebook still. There we go. Perfect. When is the retreat? Who's on it? Look at Sharon Gibb. 24th. Yes, 24th. Sharon, register. I'll send you the registration link after. Come, please. I miss you. We're doing lunch next. Sharon and I are getting our lunch date set up. That's what we were trying to do today. Okay, look at how pretty that lion is. Now, I have a job for you. Oh, there we go. I just got a set. Okay, so I had ordered another set because I needed it for something. This was the Art and Bloom set. You're a rare find. I feel like we could use that for this. I feel like it would be perfect. Oh, and it's big. Good, okay. And I'm gonna do it in Evening Evergreen. There we go. Okay, just a minute. There we go. Okay, we're gonna grab Evening Evergreen ink. Okay. So let's see if we can start to put this thing together. Let's see what happens. It's funny, I get Facebook messages all of a sudden. We've been having issues with coyotes attacking dogs. The cats are still my fave, but now there are bears coming. I know, look at us. My mom had a GSP. She ran for miles, but always came right back. Oh, I know. Trace, I think what happened, Trace, was he actually couldn't figure out how to get back to Sean based on where he kind of went down. That was our issue. Okay, so let's take this. I'm going to put the rare find part up in the top corner. There we go. It's a very succulent tiger. I know. But that, seriously, we promised no tigers were harmed, okay? There's no tiger harming going on. Tap, tap, tap. God, I love that color. I'm a huge evening evergreen fan. Love it. Check. With the checker that checks checks. Mary Spicer, get on a plane and come see me. Okay. Got that. Now let's get some seal. Who figured that Art and Bloom would be the way that I could go on that card? Not me. Got some dimensionals. Ooh, we're gonna need to emboss first. Okay, so you guys take your bits. You can take your bits elsewhere, people. Take all those bits, take all those bits. Let's get our super cool animal print folder. I know, isn't it cool, Core? We need... I'm just gonna grab, oh, I never remember this one. This one is like rocket science for me. I totally good with my thick folders, but not with this. Okay, so we're not doing a 3D embossing folder. We're doing a regular. So we are supposed to use surface number 1. Check with the checker who checks checks. Okay, then we're supposed to use 2 cutting plates and the embossing folder. Okay, so we're coming in here. Coops, what are you doing? Out of the garbage. Just coming up to assess what I put in the garbage recently that he could now pull out. You did a lot in 9 minutes. Are you impressed? Woo woo. Okay, I missed her. I'm cranking. Oh, use your muscles. There we go. I think it was because I was planned. Like I knew what Shelly. I was impressed with my ability to get my paper ready tonight. Okay, so we've got that guy. Let's move your bits out of the way. Put it down. Don't put it. Or put it away. Look at that. Put it down. Don't put it away. Whew, that's my new saying. Okay, so let's pull in these bits now. So we're going to go with you first. Little seal. Boop. And I'm going to show you, because you end up with all those lovely tigers kind of left lingering on the sides, but we're going to use one. Okay, so I've got soft succulent card base. I'm putting that 4 by 5 1/4 piece of DSP. Now this one, because everybody's going to be kind of heading over him, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to avoid putting any adhesive near the corners. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mainly put it, oh yeah, baby, in the middle, okay? So we're going to take this. Hello from Florida. You okay? I'm getting worried about our Floridians. I think sounds a little hairy everywhere right now. Okay, so this was the... I can't remember what size it was. It was a lot by a lot. It was something by something. It's in the instructions. See, that's why you don't... Do you see what I mean? Like, you get the dots, and I don't want those. Okay, so then let's take you. And as I said, this piece was 2.5 by 4, but I did cut it down to 2 3/8 by 3 7/8, purely because I felt like it needed a mat. So my evening evergreen mat is the same size it says on there. Okay, let's take, this is our 2 by 5 1/4 inch piece. Oh shoot, I forgot the ribbon. It's okay. Okay, so hang on. The ribbon, just a sec. You barely even rolled on the seat. I know. Okay, so hang on. Here's the one part I just have to check. Don't, yeah, everyone's gluing away. Now, what I want to do is I want this to go under here. So I'm going to peel this up a bit. And if you haven't stuck yours down already, peel it up, stick it under. Unless you did your card as the other, you know the design where you're all good, like it just kind of, you know, this way. Oh my God, this way card, the 4 1/4 by 11. Okay, so I am going to take this. I feel like I'm gonna need, how far? Oh, now I'm sticking everything together. This is where it's going to become a comedy routine because I start sticking things where they shouldn't be. So just a second. Put you down, and then let's give you a little bit more seal there just to hold you in place. Ta-ta. Okay, I'll take you over here, and then we're going to tie you. Now I have to tie this one without curving my vellum, which could be a bit of a kashmazel, but I can do it. We're good. We know what we're doing. We're dialed. Wasted some ribbon there. There we go. Okay, let's take you. Did I do you tight enough? I feel like, is it? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, just a sec. Chop. Chop. Okay, now this, oh, I should have stuck that in next. It was really a disaster. Okay, so this is gonna go in here. Good thing he's not super tight because I can get him under. Did that work? Okay, and then this one, he is going to tuck in, and I might need to tighten that a bit. I feel like it is a bit loose, but that's okay. Nobody will know except for all of you, so we're good. Okay, so this one, these are all sealed down. Elizabeth, I'm going crazy. I'm having so much fun with, I'm not even stamping, I did minor, very minor word stamps. Okay, get my flowers in. I'm gonna center this piece kind of around those borders there. There, okay. Should I tighten that up? Are we okay? We've got enough, he's got enough holding him there now. He's pretty loose. Okay, just a sec, we're gonna try it. Not even the rain. Empty the pool in anticipation. Oh my gosh. You have to, well, I guess then that gives the rain somewhere to go. I don't even understand it. I don't know how you do that. And then, but I know people are like, well, you live where they say there's going to be earthquakes. I get that, but storms like that freak me out. Okay, so come in here. I'm just going to retie this and see if I can get him a bit tighter. There we go. The vellum, it's bendy, right? Like, it doesn't work the same way. So I'm thinking here, if I had done a different card base like that, the long one versus this one, would have worked. Okay, that's much better. We're way tighter now. Put a glue dot. I know, I totally could have. My glue dot. Okay, now I can't see all my comments right now. I'm a disaster. There we go. I've never heard of a kashmazel. Oh yes, the words I come up with. A lot. By a lot. I know it's a lot by a lot. You guys are so cute. Okay. There we go. So we've got that done. Now we're going to go in with that You're a Rare Find. I'm going to pop this guy up on dimensionals. Earthquake, my house falls down. It doesn't blow 1 mile away. Well, the blowing in 1 mile away sounds terrifying too. Thank you very much. But yeah, I don't know. It's all freaky. My parents had we had a storm here the other night. Remember the night my power went out? Right at not my power, but my internet went out right at the end of my Facebook Live for the plant class. Well, my parents got a killer storm and they're 8 minutes away that we didn't get. Okay, now my child's giggling away in the background. I have no idea what he's giggling about. I could matte this on a color, but I didn't like it. I felt like it was too much. Oh, hang on, we better figure out where you're gonna hang first, buddy. Let's not put that down. I almost feel like the color should have been different on that. Just a second. Maybe now it will look good with the thing behind it. Okay, pause. Pause. Just a sec. Toss. I need some more paper. Okay, I've got some more crushed curry. Hear me out. I'm thinking that we might need to put it on a mat and then put the tiger down because I feel like we've got too much green happening right now. Yes, I think, well, I'm just gonna try it. If it sucks, we don't use it. What do we care? I've been here 43 years to get used to it. That's why I will keep earthquakes. They won't blow away. A yellow tiger. I know we could, but there wasn't really my problem, Meg. I'm not joking. I didn't buy this because I had it for my product shares and this was all I had left. And so I'm not using a cheetah. I don't like cheetahs. I don't have a full tiger, so we're going with the tiger that we've got, but I'll add in that little bit. So just a sec. Let's go to this. Let's just find, that's all I need. Take you. Just gonna die cut us a scallop circle. It actually had a scallop circle in the card sketch that I had seen. I'm using a card sketch. I use card sketches a lot. Do you know that? I don't actually think. Okay, I don't see a thumbs up key or a like. I don't even know where it is because I'm not in that part right now. I'm seeing my comments right now. Okay. We got it. That's better. It'll make it pop a bit more. And then I'm going to find your rare find. I feel like I want to change the color of my sentiment. feel like I want it up higher. Okay, so just a sec. This is what happens when I start creating. Thinking's overrated. I love it. Okay, so let's get rid of that for a sec. Just bear with me. I need more basic white. We're gonna take another circle. I'm just gonna make sure I get the right size. I feel like that's it. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Put you away, put you away. We're gonna try one more here. And do you think we should stamp in crushed curry? Just for effect here? Because we're already putting the green cat on. Let's try this. Buildings fall on top of you in the middle of the night with earthquake. Seriously. Yes, you do have a week's notice to get out of Dodge. I do like, oh my gosh, Kathleen, that is like the best analogy I've ever heard. She's like, yeah, you have no say when those other things come. At least my way I can get out. Okay, so what if, let's take the same thing, but let's stamp sentiment up higher. Do you think we should do it in yellow? Should we try crushed curry? Should we see? If it sucks, we'll turn it over. We don't care. Or the I don't want to, okay, I know, Dorinda, I think you're right, but I feel like I don't want to pull another color in. Like sometimes I'm like, I want less. Okay, so let's just clean this. Okay, we'll just decide. We can vote. We're good at voting. It's a good thing we've got that dialed. You're a rare find. Make sure it's inked. Okay, let's take it up high. I'm not getting the tiger high. We're just, you know, giving that up high. We could do black. Black would work. No yellow. Okay, so there's the yellow. Okay. So we've got that option. Or someone said black. I think instead of black, I would probably go back to evening evergreen. Okay, so can you tell me what you think? Vote evening evergreen or crushed curry. Evening evergreen or crushed curry. Evening evergreen or crushed curry. Guess I don't have a full tiger. That's my issue. I haven't bought this set yet, but now I feel like I need it. Okay, so you guys can see that. I'm going to add some jewels in. Curry. Okay, so I've got one for curry. I've got 2 for curry. Got 1 for green. 2 for green. 3 for green. Curry. Curry. Evening. Curry. Okay, curry got it. Okay, so, but we are going to grab some of our in-color gems to zhuzh this bad boy up. Just a second. There we go. I've got some evening evergreen blends. Okay, so let's put you 2 together. Oh, I haven't even got the cats, Junk. Like, I'm literally playing with the DSP because I was like, oh, it's kind of cute. Ooh, oh, and then I decided I needed it. But I had to find something, a sentiment that I could stamp with it. Go figure, Art and Bloom had You're a Rare Find. There. Okay, so let's pop you up. Let's try that again. We'll just do it again. We knew what we were doing. There we go. Doot doot. I love how they're still voting. Okay, move on. We've already got it. Sorry. I hate it when people don't get the vote they want either. I feel really bad. It really bothers me. How do I make it all better for them? There we go. Okay, you're coming in here. This is super cute. I like it. Okay, your dude. Your bomb needs a little lift, Mr. Tiger. Okay, and then we'll just slap a little bit more down there. I'm just using this up. Well, then I might have to get the I know, see, Junk? We pulled this off without owning it. There, okay. Let's bring in our sweet little tiger. This is cute. Oops, come on. You're gonna have to come over a little bit more. Peel, peel, banana, peel, peel, banana. Oh, geez. I'm pulling it all apart. I can't rip him because if we rip him, we're hooped because we have no more tigers. Okay, there we go. We got that. Okay, now I just need some gems. We've got Evening Evergreen and we have got Soft Succulent for our Soft Succulent tiger. Okay, I just have to find. I know it's here. I used it. Where is my... There he is. I was trying to find my Take a Pic tool. My Take a Pic tool took a hike. Total classic cat. He's almost extinct. He's a very rare find. Okay. So we're going to take you, and then we're going to take you, and then we're going to take, oop, I don't want that. I want dark. Do I have a light? Yeah, I do. I have small. There we go. You guys, it actually turned out super cute. I'm super happy with it. For I don't have the stamp set. This is impressive. So that was my Mystery Monday idea. But just one second, we'll finish it up. Because I can't use a soft succulent inside. It doesn't work for me. I'm really not big on. I'm fine vanilla. I'm fine like pale pinks, you name it. Anything more than that, I'm out. I'm like, nope, not gonna work for me. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna take this, okay? Then we're gonna go back to this little sheet here, and we can, I guess I could put them on the inside, okay? So we're gonna take this little darling. I'll show you what we do. Go like this. We could add more green inside, but I feel like this will add a splash of color and it'll bring my outside of my card to the inside of my card, okay? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna leave his cute little bum, just like, cause it's cut off, right? So that's okay. When you have leftover bits of DSP, remember, you don't always have to have the full image on your card. You could have it kind of hanging out. Okay, so just a sec. I told my husband I'd be 15 minutes. I lied. I thought I was dialed. I didn't realize I was going to start changing stuff. I'm late? Are you going to rough me up, or should I tell them about your paddleboarding?
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
You don't have to go there.
Oh, I'm going there. You're roughing me up about being late?
Shit.
Okay.
We're late because we're supposed to be 7 o'clock.
That's exactly what we're doing, Elizabeth. We're sticking him on the left side. Okay, so now I'm telling the story because he's trash talking me from the basement. He thinks he's super funny. Okay, so my husband bought a paddleboard 3 years ago. We got it for him. And bless his heart, I was always the one that was like stealing it and going out on it. And he was a super good sport about it. And so he would come out on the kayak. I would go out on the paddleboard. Loved it. So last year,
Yeah.
for Mother's Day, right?
What, yours?
When you said you were going to get it 2 years ago?
3.
2 years. Mine, though. We tried to get mine. And then it was sold out. Couldn't get it. We were waiting for it to go on sale like it had for him. Didn't go on sale. Then last year with COVID, good God, you couldn't have...
Unplug the Wi-Fi.
You're not unplugging my Wi-Fi. He's going to unplug the Wi-Fi. He's threatening me. Love that, bringing the outside of the card in. You guys are so sweet. Anyway, so we couldn't get my board last year. So all of a sudden they were online one morning when we were sitting at home this year. So Sean's like, we're getting it. And he got it for me. So last night in my head, I don't know, I had this like lovely image. We were going to go for this romantic paddleboard together. It was going to be awesome sauce. So we took my new paddleboard down. We took his down. There we go. See, you can just glue his butt down, right? So it doesn't matter that we don't have the whole thing. How can you have a bumless cat? I know, I totally have a bumless cat. We're going to make this work. Anyway, I don't think I've ever laughed so hard in my life, you guys. So you have to remember, we're on the water and there's all the people out sitting on their decks in the waterfront. And I take off on the paddleboard. And Sean gets on the paddleboard. And Sean falls off the paddleboard. And Sean gets on the paddleboard again. And Sean falls off the paddleboard again. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was awesome. I had to like, my neighbor said to me, why weren't you filming? I'm like, because I would have peed. Like I was laughing way too hard to be doing anything. It was awesome. Anyway, he was getting cheered on by the neighborhood. There was lots of giggling going on. It was comical. But it was a fun night, and he's told me he's unplugging my Wi-Fi now because I've just told you the story. But it was really cute. And he's like the most, oh, Corey says she can relate. And Cheryl says, oh, how romantic. LOL. It was romantic. It was awesome. Babe, did it remind you of when we went snowboarding and you saw me snowboard into the tree?
Yeah, I'm unplugging your Wi-Fi.
He's unplugging the Wi-Fi. Anyway, yes. So... Yes, or when he slipped in the river last week. I know, poor dad. He's had a few of them. There you go, my dears. So you're a rare find. And there's our sweet little tiger on the inside to continue our theme. Pulled it off. No stamp set, but it is on my list now, and I'm going to have to get it. And then we are all set. I hope you enjoyed Mystery Monday. I'll come back. Just a second. I have to find myself. I always have to find myself. Oh. There we go. Go back over. She says, no, don't unplug. He says, I'm gonna do it. Anyway, have an amazing evening, you guys. Tomorrow's Tuesday night, so I will be back because tomorrow night I'm doing a in symmetry share for the class that Allison and I have coming up for our next Creative Escape. So join me tomorrow night, 7 p.m. It's Tuesday. I know what day of the week it is now. I hope that you guys had fun, and I hope that you've got your card to share. Linda, is your card ready? Linda's card's always ready. So go get them up, okay? Night, guys.